G'day people, this is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to week 5 of the PMC League battles. Today we're doing team prep to face off against the Misty Drapions. Now unfortunately we haven't had the best start, and I mean I was really annoyed last week being 5-0 for the second time in this league, but however I should try to lift my spirits and focus on more bigger and better things like this week's matchup. So let's have a look at my opponent's team that we are facing this week. We have Starmie, Dragonite, Mamoswine, Staraptor, Pangoro, Toxicroak, Diancie, Drapion, Electivire, Torkoal, and Mega Metachamp. So you know that this team is definitely bringing it this week with the physical threats up the wazoo. However, looking at her team over here, Misty's channel, go ahead and check out her channel, link is in the description down below. She does have a few special presences like the Starmie, Toxicroak could be special, Diancie could definitely be an issue, she brings it. More likely she will bring it just to be a stealth rocker, but you never know. So let's have a look at our team that we're going to bring this week. So first off we have our Talonflame, packing Sharpbeak, Gale Wings, Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, Will-O-Wisp, and Roost. Now the reason why I decided not to bring in the natural gift this week was because since she has so many physical threats on her side there, I figured using Will-O-Wisp might actually be more to our favour than it would to actually go ahead and just use the Will-O-Wisp. Plus, the Brave Bird actually packs quite a hit on a few of their Pokemon, including the Mega Metachamp, Pangoro, the Toxicroak, and everything else. So they're the 3 Pokemon that will mainly hit, but then you've got Flare Blitz, obviously taking the other threats, you know. Flare Blitz is to take on the Mamoswine if it's not thick fat. And that's pretty much it really. So next we're going to have Mega Sableye here, Sableye, you know, Mega Bounce, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Recover. So again, this Sableye set we're going for is the Scouter, so go ahead. Since she has so many physical threats on her team, we can definitely take advantage of this. The only things we need to watch out for are her Diancie, because her Diancie can be quite a problem for us. So we definitely need to make sure that we have a good answer to that Celebi. Next we have a Krookodile, Choice Scarf, Moxie with Earthquake Punch, Stone Edge, and Super Power. Now looking at a lot of the speed stats on my opponent's team here this week, Krookodile's base speed is 92. So naturally, Krookodile would outspeed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Pokemon in her team naturally. There are a few Pokemon that are a few points ahead in speed, like the Drapion, the Electivire, the Staraptor, and the Mega Metachamp. So, with the Choice Scarf in effect, hopefully we can try to play around that and hopefully get some good reads on that. She does have quite a few ground weaknesses on her team. I mean, let's run through it. She has the Toxicroak, the Drapion, the Electivire, the Torkoal, the Diancie, 5 Pokemon weak to ground. So definitely Choice Scarf Earthquake can definitely pack a punch. So we're just packing Jolly just to speed creep and make sure we outspeed our relevant targets. And sorry about that, got a phone call in the midst of my team prep. A little bit rude, but you know what, we deal with it in our own way. So next off we have Celebi here with packing Life Form, having Natural Kill, the only move that has Psychic, Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam, and Earth Power. So this Celebi, it does outspeed a lot of Pokemon naturally, so the only thing that's going to be an issue for this is the fact that it speed ties Pokemon like Staraptor and Mega Metachamp, but it gets outsped by Starmie, which I do know gets access to Signal Beam. Seems to be this Celebi's kryptonite. So hopefully we can try to scout for the bug type, but the problem is that with our team is that we just have so much weakness to bug. It's not a joke. So hopefully we can make the win. Next up we have is Uxie with Leftovers, Levitate, packing the Psychic, U-Turn, Dazzling Gleam, and Stealth Rock. Now you may wonder why it has 55 speed stat. Well, this is just to creep on the Pangoro, because at maximum, Jolly set Pangoro would only get 121 in speed, whereas our Uxie now has 122. So we've made sure that we're going to outspeed to get the Dazzling Gleam. Now, unfortunately, I've capped it, it won't okay. However, we can just go for a U-turn and just scout for the Pangoro just to see how we do it, because basically Dazzling Gleam does 87% at most to a Pangoro. with the fact that we have no special attacks. So obviously we can try to U-turn it, weaken it a bit, bring it back in, and if it's at a weak point in the game, we can go ahead and do that as the game stealth lock. action. Finally, we have Suicune, Resto Chesto set, Scald, Ice Beam, Rest, Sleep Talk, Standard set, Bold because we've got a lot of physical threats to deal with. The only thing is if Starmie packs Thunderbolt or Thunder, we'll only go to Bomb, but hopefully it doesn't come to that, and hopefully we should get the win. Now, not that I need to know this, but the Misty Drapions haven't actually won their first match. Now, out of respect for Twisted Misty, I will give it my best because I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate a win where it was headed to her. But I need to make a win here, so basically we both have to win this next matchup. So hopefully we make it through here, hopefully we have a good time. That's the main thing. We're just a bunch of Let's Players. I mean, I'm a Let's Player. I know Misty's a Let's Player as well, so like, we're not really competitive people, but we just do it for the fun of it, because what's better than that? So I say thank you for watching Team Prep. Stay tuned for the Wi-Fi battle this week. Tomorrow facing off against the Misty Drapions. Hopefully we can come to the win so we can start to recover from our losses, but only time will tell. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!